Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Hello, I'm SANDHYA MANNE. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that we post here every Tuesdays and Fridays. Welcome to yet another Zentangle Mini Project. Today's focus tangle in our Focus Flight series is Beeline by Zentangle Inc. Beeline is a beautiful three-dimensional filler tangle, and I will be using a regular white square tile with my black pen, pencil and stub for today's session. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the new series I'm working on for the 31 Days of Zen in October? More details coming soon, so stay tuned. Now let's get to the project. Okay, so here we are with our focus tangle beeline. So I'm going to use my white square tile, my 01 black micron, 08 black micron pencil and stub. So these are my supplies for today's session. So let's get started. I am going to start off with a border. Okay, so I'm making sure I don't leave too much space on the outside, but I do want to start off with a border. Okay, so I'm going to connect it freehand. Okay, so that's my border done, and now I'm going to use a very simple string, something like this. So I start off like this, come down and come up. Okay, something like this. So this is my string, and let's get started now. So I'm going to start with Circu here first, and we're going to kind of work with other tangles here, and then we'll plant beeline on this side. Right, so let's start with Circu. So I'm going to start off with a circle like that, and I'm going to add some flux shaped petals around that. Okay, so I'm going to add a line like that and dots. Okay, so now inside this, normally we would do a checks like Knightsbridge, but I want to try something else. So I'm going to start off with a circle or other circle. Kind of have a little mini mandala here. Okay, and I'm also going to pull out one like this, kind of making an inner aura line. And notice it's not very perfect, and that's fine. So I'm just going to add circles here. Okay, so I'm going to go back in, add in blacks here, and that's my Circu. All done. So that's my Circu. Now I'm going to add another one kind of here, like going behind this.
this, and we're going to do the same thing, add petals. Okay, so we're going to start from outside in. Okay, so I got 2 in there. Now let's get to this section here. So here I am going to create this start with this tangle called Mambo. It's a beautiful tangle, so it goes like an S like this. And you kind of give an aura line to the S. And then we start adding lines like this from one end. So we're going to fill this entire space with these lines. Okay, so I'm going to stop here, and then when we start with our next one, maybe that would help us finish, but let's start off with the upper one here. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another S here like this. So this can go really random and crazy, so maybe I'll pull my S this way. So this is going out of this border line, which is fine, and this goes like this. So I'm kind of pulling it out from here. Okay, so I'm also going to add another S like this. Okay, so I've made my random S, and I'm kind of auraing it as well. From here, let's finish this corner. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing this on the other three as well. Okay, so I'm going to add one more circle here, and then we can move on to beeline. So that's my circle. Okay, so here we are going to start with beeline. So for beeline, we start off with parallel lines like this. Okay, and then we start with a zigzag that's kind of going like this. So I start from here, come down, come back. So we do a zigzag like this. Now my next set of zigzag is going to match this, so it's going to kind of match like this. And then we leave a bit of a space and I go parallel to this line now. Okay, so this goes like this. We're going to fill this entire diamonds that's there with solid black. So I'm going to get my 0.8 micron to do the filling. Okay, so it's all done. Now we have a little bit of a space here. Either I can, add another black diamond here, but that's not going to kind of show up so much, so I'm just going to add some bits of sentence here just to fill the space up. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I'm just going to add some circles just to make it look complete. Okay, so that's pretty much it with our pen work. So now let's get to pencil shading, because Beeline, it kind of completely comes out only with the pencil shading. Until then, it doesn't really stand out. So let's get to that. Okay, so I've just added some tipples random here and there. So we'll start with shading here. Now for Beeline, I'm going to work adding, gonna add shading like this and like this. So we're going to skip one square and go about adding this. You can also actually add lines either vertical or this way, and that's also fine. So do you see how this literally lifts the whole thing up? It makes it look like it's three-dimensional. Now over here as well, so we're going to alternate this too. So if you notice, if you do it here, then this one you're going to skip and color on the upper one. So it's almost like a chessboard, but not quite. Okay, so this is done, this is not done, and we're going to add pencil here. Okay, so that's all done. Shading, adding pencil. So I'm just blending this out. Okay, so we are using shading as a color gray, and that's fine. So that really gives a beautiful dimension. Now let's get to shading of Mambo. I'm just adding my pencil right where all the lines kind of meet. We're just going to make it really deep here with the shading. Okay, so let's just blend this. Okay, and for Cirque, I'm just going to go around. Okay, so today's date is 24th of September 2021, and this is YouTube. And strings, sorry, this is Focus Flight. Focus Flight series, and we worked with Circu and Mambo, and Beeline, and Beeline was our focus tangle. So that is for today's session.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangles with Sandhya so I get to see your lovely works. And I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio.com for courses, workshops and membership. To receive my weekly newsletter, click on the link Tangle Organizer in the description, claim your free gift when you sign up and get updates on my upcoming workshops and other cool things that I do across social media. I do a Facebook Live on Fridays at 10 a.m. India time on my Facebook page at SANDHYA MANNE Studio. So join me there and let's tangle together in real time. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember to watch the space for more details about the 31 days of Zen in October. And I shall see you next on Tuesday in our String Safari series. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.